proper perspective.
Yeah.
And we need to honor the moment that it seeks to invade our chronos. So when the prophetic, the kairos of God, steps into your chronos, I'm going to show you how to rightly respond to it. Because we think that the prophetic ministry is sovereign. It's not. Which means that if I get off track, I can go back to it. Sometimes, most of the time, no. Get off track with the prophetic ministry, sometimes it's not recoverable. Sometimes God in His mercy will send another prophetic voice to give you a second chance. But you can't take that word to God and say, God, you said. There's a level of responsibility on your life. And I'm going to help you clean out the drain plugs. So you can understand it and stop being a vexation to yourself, so that you can walk in a spirit of honor. Amen? That's what we want to do. We want to be honorable people. We want to be honorable. He said He magnified His word and made it honorable. Am I right? That's what He said in Isaiah 43. So we want to make His word, His prophetic unction, His prophetic ministry honorable. It's really besetting and to prophetic voices that have your well-being in mind. When they can release a word to you, not this house, talking to other people. When they release a word to other people, find out that they walk contrary to what was released. I don't know everybody's words, but I know most of you guys' words. And it's imperative for you to respond accordingly. If it was God, if you said so, some of y'all, then let's do the necessary homework. Let's create an environment and the atmosphere that what was sown can come to fruition. And stop thinking it's somewhere out in space and one day it'll show up. Well, they said it's going to happen, and you were 75 years old still waiting for it to happen. They said I'm going to get a house and a car and you ain't saved.
Come on.
No, it don't work that way. There's some principles. We're going to talk about the principles and the promise. I'm going to show you. I don't know how we're going to squeeze it out. I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to need a couple more weeks to get this to you. Then I'm going to show you how to sanctify yourself for it. Not Old Testament stuff. I'm talking about New Testament sanctification, where grace and truth will rise up in you. And then it becomes a bulwark. Then when things come contrary to it, you can stand flat-footed and say, you know what? No. That don't fit the design. That's sanctification. You can look at something and call it for what it is at that moment. You don't mean me any good. And I can hear behind the voice the Spirit that's speaking to me. Father, we bless you. We thank you. Thank you for this word this morning. Thank you for reiterating to us the necessities of stewarding the blessing and our inheritance that you set forth for this house, that we will remove from our place and go after it in spite of our past experiences and our personal preferences and our ideologies and our mindsets and all the systemic thinking that have encroached upon us, that have impeded us, and we don't have the mobility or the flexibility. Oh, thank you, Jesus, to move forward in the things that you've already assigned for us. Even the voices that stood in this pulpit, Father, I pray that we repent of the prophetic ministry and our negligence and our forfeiture and our misunderstanding and our misinterpretation of those voices that were sent to this house. Not necessarily the voices that's in the house, but those that have come in and stood in here and pronounced things of individuals, both individually and corporately. We ask that you do what you intend to do with us, even as the scripture says. Although we've never been this way before, we trust you.